Welcome to Travelution, Master Travel Agent, Module 2, Finding Your Travel Niche and Defining the Travel Markets. The first travel market I would like to talk to you about is an exciting one for home agents, which is the cruise lines. It offers some of the best commissions with a minimum of 10% and up to 17% commissions. We've all heard of Carnival and Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, MSC, and Disney, and those are the big ones. That's the order of their revenue. And yeah, show me the money. Carnival is pulling in a whopping $15.88 billion in a year. That's crazy. Royal Caribbean is about half of that size at $8 billion. Norwegian at $3.13 billion. So those are the biggies, and that is why we hear about them, and that is why we book them. Now, all-inclusive resorts and hotels, that's the next popular area. Agents get paid on average about 10%, and there are great vendor sites that we utilize and we train you on, like Vax and EasyBook and Vacation Express and FunJet and GoGo Vacation, and you'll learn about all of these in our course. Airfares. Domestic airfares offer slim margins, but most of these sites do allow you to add in service fees. So some of the consolidator sites, you can find lower fees and then add in a service fee. You should always do domestic airfare just as a courtesy so that those customers keep coming back to you. International flights offer slightly more commissions. You can earn 5% or more, in some cases as high as 30%. Your Travelution is ARC qualified. Let's talk about rental cars. That is a great add-on service. Agents can earn about 3 to 5% on rental cars. Another great add-on is travel insurance. It is a fantastic upsell, and it pays very well. It can pay anywhere from 10 to 35%. You really should always offer travel insurance on every trip. Stay away from the cruise line insurances on the cruises that you book. You will do better with the independent travel insurances that we provide for you in our vendor list. Chartered airfares, those are provided by many of the suppliers as part of the bundled vacation package, and it additionally can pay agents between 5 to 10%. Now let's talk about finding your niche. Finding your niche is what can set yourself apart from somebody else out there in the travel industry. One of our agents has cornered the market on honeymoons and has created a firm called Honeyversary. Whatever you choose, you want to be passionate about it. You cannot be an expert at anything and everything. So find out what you love, because people are going to feel what you love. Become a master in one area can be highly profitable. How do you find your niche? Well, here's an idea. How about put pen to paper? Make a little graph dividing out your hobbies, your networks, your destinations, and the type of travel that you love. This might seem pretty simple, but it can really help you narrow down the niche that you want to be a part of. Let's talk about hobbies. I thought there was some additional wording on this slide which spoke about choosing the hobbies you love. We actually found a story about a gentleman that was in a motorcycle group, and he just wanted to go on cruises with his motorcycle buddies. And it started out just as a motorcycle cruise, and it grew and it grew and it grew. And it's my favorite story because 4 years into the business, he booked out a mega cruise and earned a whopping $250,000 in one single mega cruise biker guy hangout. You know, it doesn't get better than that. So let us also look at who is in your network. What organizations or groups do you belong in? Are there common hobbies between you and your friends? What events have you attended? What groups or organizations do your friends belong to? You can try a Facebook app called Challenger Network Graph. And that is really cool because it graphs out all of your networks. And it's really fun and easy. There's another one on LinkedIn that's called InMaps. And that will literally graph out your network and give you some great ideas. The most successful agents have an existing network that they were immediately able to market to. In this example, Innocencia and Jerome Chisholm, which are your Travelution brand new agents, were able to acquire a group cruise of $275,000 with a nonprofit group that they were already a part of. So, developing your niche, look at the destinations that you would love to go to, where you're attracted to, where you've always wanted to go to. Why not specialize in your love of Bora Bora? That's where I'd love to go. What type of travel do you want to sell? Do you broadly want to sell groups? Do you want to focus on luxury, adventure? Maybe you're into martial arts. Maybe you want to just do all-inclusives or tours. You really need to give some thought as to what you want to sell. This is just some ideas of different types of niches that you could consider, which is group travel, but beyond group travel, motorcycle, scuba, yoga, special interests, weddings and honeymoons. Do you want to be a meeting planner? You want to focus on ethnic groups, senior travel, corporate travel accounts, adventure groups, sports teams. The possibilities are virtually endless. So the whole world is your oyster. And I'd rather regret the things I've done than regret the things I haven't done. Travel on. Thank you. This is the end of Module 2, Finding Your Niche. We'll see you on the next module.